How to Clean and Disinfect Your Nail Bits and Implements at Home or in a Salon by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing the ever so requested disinfection tutorial on how to clean implements and such things. Now there's different levels of disinfection. First it's sanitizing, then it's disinfection, and then it's sterilizing. So those are like the three levels, and each one has a different requirement to meet. And so in a salon, you have to go, at least in the state that I live in, you have to get your implements disinfected between each client. They don't have to be sterilized. That's mostly for like hospital type situations or like a dental office that they have to, when you're dealing with blood and things that are internal. But really when you're doing nails, you should never get to live tissue. That should never be something that you're dealing with. And if you are, you're probably doing something wrong. So you don't really need to sterilize, but you do need to disinfect. And so I'll go through the process of disinfection and how to use Barbicide, which if you don't do nails or you don't do hair, you're not in that industry, you probably don't know what Barbicide is. I'll describe Barbicide to you. It's a hospital grade disinfectant, tuberculocidal, and germicide. Fun to say. But that's what that is. So I'll go over that, and I'll go over some alternatives to use at home so you can clean your implements really well at home to make sure that you're not cross-contaminating with yourself and with your family. So that's the stuff that you're going to be seeing in this video. Like I said, it was very requested. I've mentioned a couple things in the past about how I clean and disinfect my implements and my bits and all of that. And it's been questioned on how do you do this all. So I hope this helps you guys out, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wash them. This is just with some regular hand soap. So I like to put the hand soap onto my manicure brush because I find that scrubs my implements the best, and that's going to get rid of any loose debris and skin tissue and everything of that nature. So I'm just going to go through and just wash them all, rinse them all just like that. So I'm doing, in a salon, you're going to need to do this between every client. So you're not going to have a big pile up. But at home, I have 2 sets of nail implements that I use. So I don't necessarily wash them every time. If they're just going to be used on myself again next week, maybe I do it. I don't know. I probably disinfect my implements every 2 weeks or so at home. But like I said, even if you're going just between yourself, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You can do this as often as you like. It's not good. There's no such thing as washing things too much. So go ahead and do that as you will. Same thing with your bits. If you find that you have a lot of like acrylic that's left in your bits and you can't scrub it out because it's not scrubbing it out, you can soak them in acetone for a couple minutes, and then you don't have to wash them this way because that's going to get rid of, that's the same process. So this is the sanitizing process. To sanitize them, all you have to do is you have to remove visible dirt and debris. So that's pretty much just washing them with hand soap. So then after you have all of that washed, then you just want to go through and rinse out the brush as well, because that's pretty much clean at this point. So then you're going to want to get your container for your Barbicide. Now I used a container that has the number of ounces written on the bottom. I believe it was 22. Yeah, it's 22 ounces. And then I wrote Barbicide on it. This is just my personal thing. This is something that you really should do in a salon to make sure that everything is well labeled. But the reason I do this at home as well is because it looks a little bit like blue raspberry jello. It's not thick like jello, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's a dangerous chemical, and it doesn't really smell like a dangerous chemical. So then I'm going to use a little cup that's kind of like a ketchup cup from a restaurant, and I'm going to measure that out. So it's a 22-ounce container. It's in a 2-ounce little cup. Now it's supposed to be 2 ounces to 32 ounces of water. So 2 ounces of Barbicide, 32 ounces of water. So I don't fill my little 2-ounce cup all the way. And I figure that's close enough to measuring it that I'm good. It doesn't have to be completely perfect, at least in my opinion. And if you get used to doing this, you can even just measure it by the color, and you get a pretty good mix. So then you're going to want to cover your container, and then you're going to want to set a 10-minute timer after all of your implements are in there. And you want to make sure they're completely submersed and covered. You don't just want like half of your fingernail clippers in there, because that's not really disinfecting the entire thing. After those 10 minutes have gone off and your alarm beeps a ridiculously loud noise, mine's so loud, you can go ahead and remove them. I usually like to grab one and then just pull them all out, or you can throw on a pair of gloves. The only reason you don't really want to soak your fingers in the Barbicide is just because it's really drying. And yeah, chemicals, you don't really need to have excess chemicals on your skin. And it's sometimes not super easy to get out the bits. You might have to fish around with them. There are special Barbicide containers that have a little filter on the bottom that you lift up, and then they all come out on a little tray. Those are really quite expensive, but fun to have in a salon because it just makes the process easier. So I hope this helped you guys. If comment with any questions, and I'll put some Barbicide alternatives in the comment section below, or in the description box, so check that out. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!